live again. Am I the solo caster, though, for this short period of time?
I'm here.
Okay.
Interesting draft. Interesting.
Yeah, they gave us the Soraka Nico again. They did not fear it.
They're taking Ash into it this time.
I have a feeling that it'll be the same story, though.
You sure?
Yeah.
This time it's going to be different. Riven into Gwen. Okay. Bit of a skill matchup.
And this Poppy actually still gets a lot of value. I mean, he gets kited out by Ashe, but besides that,
He denies J4.
and Gwen, and Kiana, and Thresh.
I was just thinking, like, in isolation, I hate fucking playing J4 into Poppy. It's really hard. You have to time your ultimate on her W, otherwise you get screwed.
And it's really, really rough to actually just go in on a Nico and a Poppy. Like, it's
The
kind
one
of
you,
a semi-standard ground, especially with the Soraka pocket healing.
I was about to say, and then when you do go in on Poppy or Poppy's team, you just get stunned. Or someone on your team gets stunned because your wall's just big circle.
And this game is actually still really important because, like, keep in mind, you must win 2-0 in order to actually have any real chance of making it with tie breaks. So, if anything, this would be the for fun game for UCF, as they're more than likely knocked out at this point from the tournament. But now they get to play a knock us out game if they want. They did opt to ban AJ's Oriana, though. So he'll have to revert back to his old OTP.
Back to Zed. Into Kiana. Zed into Kiana is actually a nightmare matchup for Kiana. From the watched a Kiana one trick, a Hyela Kiana one trick, and they fucking hate this matchup.
Hmm.
Because if you ult Zed, if he has ult or a shadow up, the ult does no damage. Because the stun isn't long enough for Zed not to immune it with either dashing away to a different shadow or just ulting you. If I remember right, and I could be right. It turned out to be like, oh, Zed into Kiana is actually Kiana favor. I'm just blowing smoke, but I
But that's
remember
what
the
we
ultimate.
casters do. We just make story narratives and force it. All right. So if
Yep,
Zed's losing this matchup, it's all just Kiana being a legendary god at the game.
it's not natural. I will look it up. I will look at OPGG and look at Zed versus Kiana. And by the looks of it, Zed versus Kiana is pretty net neutral. It's 50% versus 49.7. So as about as 50-50 as a matchup goes.
The real
It's not
question
good.
is, what is Soraka Nico versus Ash Thresh?
I don't think I can get that data from OPGG. Sorry, mate. You know what? I'm gonna go first. I need more data. More data on this Zed versus Akali. Zed versus Kiana. Apply. In Master Plus. Okay, Zed has an ability versus Kiana and Master Plus, but
As a
what's
what?
it? He has a 46% rate versus
I was about to
Master.
say Kiana and Masters Plus is kind of broken. Like, I'm pretty
But
sure her win rate in Masters Plus is like 60
I
overall or
was I was
something.
about to go check. How's Zed versus Kiana? But I'm about to go check what is Kiana's win rate in Masters Plus because
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like 60%. Like, it's been one of those things where it's just like, yep, ban Kiana because it
it
terrorizes
it
Hyper Hyela.
it's 50 it's 51%. in Master Plus.
Huh. Maybe it's
Let's go
Grandmaster
Challenger.
Plus. Yeah.
50% in Challenger. Grandmaster 51%.
Okay.
Master 52%.
I guess
Diamond
they've nerfed it
52%.
down a fair bit.
They nerfed it this last. I think, and then I'm gonna look at like Zed's probably got like a 47% win rate in Master Plus or something. So probably just like Zed has low win rate in Master Plus. So Zed has a 50% win rate in Master Plus. In Master Plus, it is substantially lower. His win rate versus Kiana is substantially lower than his win rate in general. So maybe Kiana is the counter pick into Zed.
Hmm.
I don't
I
know.
will say J4 in this comp, I mean, it just has to feel terrible. You have 3 champions that just say, no, you're actually stuck in here with me, right? Like, Nico, Q, and R are just guaranteed to hit anyone who's in the J4R. Soraka E is guaranteed to hit everyone in the J4R. Poppy is going to just press E on whoever goes into the J4 thing. And, like, even if Riven's caught in it, like, Riven don't care.
Riven can jump out.
Right, and still stun everyone who's in it. Like, there is a lot of,
Yeah.
you can accidentally lock your entire
You're
team
not
in.
stuck here with me. I'm not stuck in here with you. Yeah.
I will say, I think it's very important that this bot lane does actually win the bot lane, though. I feel like if they go even, then it can be a little bit sketch. If top lane gets a huge lead and bot is not able to build an advantage, it can look really, really sketchy because their bot side is their weak side, right? Their bot is both like low diamond and like low plat or like mid plat or something. While the rest of their team is actually mid diamond and above. So like their jungler is a
Yeah.
D1 jungler playing the
D1.
Akshan last game.
D1. D1 Diana OT.
Yes. We banned Diana.
I looked. And,
Oh, I could have sent
Diana,
you my cheat sheet because I did scout.
it's okay. We'll just have to see how this one plays out. As aggressive summoners in top, no teleport for UMKC again. No flash is not surprising. Gwen normally just takes the ignite. Bot lane,
Oh, I should
no
probably push
heal.
the buttons.
Yep. I am also just watching off my own client right now instead of yours. So we might have a little desync.
Should I share it?
Probably good.
Let's do
AJ
the
running
legends.
the electrocute Zed. Interesting.
I forgot
A
to have
lot of
audio on last my game. My bad.
so. Oh, you already loaded in. I haven't even loaded in.
Oh my god, it's Mini Gwen.
Yeah, Mini Gwen is a thing you can do. Is it's just gonna be both junglers starting red buff, so they are gonna be pathing to opposite sides of the map instead of last game where they pathed towards the same side. Which means that we might see a split in focus. We might see some ganks from Poppy down onto this Riven lane. I think it's a very preferable trade there.
Yeah, I definitely prefer the J4's clear over the Poppy's clear here. Playing towards this bot side and shutting it down is probably a huge part of winning this game for them. I'm
Yeah,
not sure if they're actually able to beat them, though. Soraka and Nico are actually so ridiculously strong. It's not even funny. Like, it might just be a 2-for-2 in the end with J4 on, like, cleanup duty.
yeah. We'll have to see how it goes. Poppy is doing the route where you say, I'm not going to gank a lane, and I'm going to just power clear and get more gold and levels if nothing chaotic happens. If no kills go down, I will be up in tempo. Oh, Nasagi Pico making that call out saying, I'm not going to be able to get anything top lane early, so I might as well just full clear, as J4 did skip the
Oh my god.
Krug camp. And another nice adaptation that you see a lot of jungle now is if you're doing the clear with Raptors, you do Grump before your blue, not only because it makes your Grump respawn faster, it also gives you level 3 earlier, as a hook coming in bot with J4 down here might just mean they're gonna all in. Ashe flashing forward. She's gonna get picked up here by Soraka, but Soraka most likely will fall. Has the heal though, has the flash. Might just try to flash away, but with Thresh right on top of her, the flay is good. Golden Spatula will pick himself. It's 2-for-1 in the bottom lane.
Both supports still have flash, but one of those kills did go onto Thresh and the other onto J4. Neither of them actually went onto the Ashe, who you want to have the gold on.
As AJ wins that trade, goes in. Kiana pings Zed flash. I think Kiana's a little tilted there, huh?
Yeah.
Wind
Here
trading.
comes Poppy.
Maybe Wind pings the wrong summoner, as this Poppy gank might be able to look out. Gwen doesn't have the hollowed mist. She couldn't go immune. But Snip and Slash being that nice short cooldown. Snip and Slash, I mean. Being that nice short cooldown dash means she's just going to be A-okay for now.
J4 is going to repeat gank here with the Thresh.
Repeat gank with Thresh. If Poppy's able to get, not Poppy, if Nico's able to get the wave in, they have 2. So it will
Poppy
be on
is still
vision.
playing top side.
Nico is going to be able to see it now. They might be able to just barely get away. The silence denies any engage for now. Flash, Flay from Thresh. They're trying to find the target. Flash Rocket. It's just going to be Nico sacrificed. She might trade 1-for-1. Oh, she trades 1-for-1. It's a tragedy in the bot lane. Friggin' Turds manages to get the AD carry. Oh, you hate to see it. What is the red team's at school? I am
UCF.
totally...
University
UCF.
of Central Florida, I believe? Not sure.
UCF hates to see that. They sent 3 people for the play bot side. They sent so many resources trying to get play to happen. J4 skips his respawn camps, skips that clear efficiency, instead spends all in on trying to get that gank off, and it turns out to be 1-for-1.
I will say the J4 is still up on CS actually though, because there was the gank on Poppy side going top side.
It's lane minions. He has lane minions, is what he has. He is not
some of it.
Camps. As they're 3-man playing mid, Wind trading, calling for head. AJ wins the matchup that he counterpicked him into. And with that level 6 now coming through, he might get dove. I don't know if Zed is confident enough to go for it.
Oh, and Tim DC? Okay.
Oh, you're reconnected.
Oh, and you can't pause and fight.
Yeah.
He may not have realized, though, because it just happened.
Yeah, it was a DC from AD carry.
Oh.
As J4, oh, that was a flag and drag combo if I've ever seen one, but with the Zed roaming over, oh, the root hits onto 2. J4 forced to flash away, but will come down. AJ picks up another one. Top lane all in coming in. The needlework will come out. One more proc of it is available. This is just spectator bug whenever you get a pause. Game always freezes a bit after, so just give it some time.
And there we are.
There we go. Last snipping slot, needlework, I mean, will hit the mark and force this Riven to base.
Does that happen in LCS games? That spectator bug? Okay.
Happens anytime there is a pause.
Small indie game.
Oh my god. Riven flashes forward. Yeah, really bad from Sad Boy Ken.
We don't talk about. Oh my god.
Oh, and Ashe loses 2/3 of her HP.
Yeah, let me just walk back to lane, guys. He'll be fine.
Lee.
Poppy pinged the dive?
They might look for it. AJ's walking down, cheating that way at least.
I mean, Ashe is barely in XP range here.
I don't think she's in XP range of casters. Oh, she walks up for it now. As Poppy coming in for the dive. Thresh is going to be here soon, though, and
he was spotted out from the hawk shot, though.
Yep. Which means that Ashe is just going to be forced back. Again, they knew this matchup coming in. They picked this lane. They're like, we got you this time. We know the answer. And so far, neither of their answer picks have been something.
There's a ward.
Oh. Basing on a ward. They're going to be fine. They'll get out. Unless Kiana flash ults.
Oh, man.
They get out. It's okay. Yet it does hurt to watch them back on a ward.
Yeah, well, it also means that they're completely safe to go for this red invade here.
Yep, they know their reset.
It's a nice little cheeky red steal.
Yep. I think Kiana might lose some minions. Oh, but she's got her whole team roaming. AJ has to be careful here.
Yeah, if he gets hard into a wall, that's really
Oh,
good
and then about you can just ult all the Kiana ults. He gets the solo kill, trying to get away. He has the flash. Thresh hook won't be far enough to hit it, and Ages will fizzle in a 3v1 on his way. Oh, wow. And that's what I was talking about with the Kiana ult. If you try to ult a Zed, you can always just pop the death mark before the ult damage goes off.
Yeah, I'm
so
pretty
it's
sure
very...
it wasn't gonna hit anyways, though. Like
no, it hit the wrong wall. The Kiana was unlucky. It hit the wall that she wasn't aiming at. As now J4 might be in a little trouble. It pops the Cataclysm, but Sad Boy Kev doesn't care. The Wind Slash will take him down. And that's 2 kills to the side of Kansas City Esports. Real Luke, I don't think he's in any danger of getting dived. Gwen is pretty immune in this situation, as now they're diving onto Soraka, but who's doing what?
She is out.
One more tower shot means Karman will pick one up.
Now, third
Cameron as third auto. Nico will pick it up, and now she might be able to trade. How long until that bouncing blow? Oh, it's just enough. Double kill for Nico. That was a 2v1 that started off with Soraka tanking 3 tower shots.
Kiana goes on Soraka is balanced. Don't ban it, please.
Soraka is not balanced. I fucking hate that champ.
Yeah.
I'm sick of losing to it.
We honestly expected them to pick the Nico, by the way, because I scouted it out. I'm like, we're gonna grab the Soraka, and we still have a secondary player if they in fact do pick the Nico.
Yeah, but they weren't confident in it. Does their mid laner play Nico, or who plays Nico?
I believe it was their support. But
oh, support Nico. Yeah. That could be good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Their mid laner has an ocean pool. Their jungler is the only one who's like really limited in what he plays.
Well, it's Diana from what I saw. I just looked at his match history and I was like,
yeah,
Diana.
Games, and then 20 games of Viego is like the next one, and then Gwen is the same amount, and then from there it's just like 2 games on everything.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sounding a little bit like my match history, really. Diana the most, and then everything else pretty much even. As
does get the lantern.
Ooh, gets the lantern. Is he safe? He gets the jump over the wall.
Goes on the flank.
Trying to find the flank. Gets just barely the loot, and J4 whiffed the combo. That's inexperience on the champion showing, forcing him to blow his flash. Drag instead of doing flag and then drag, so loses his flash, but doesn't end up costing his life. But that's a very important summoner. Flash on J4 as your initiation is so valuable, because if you have the flash up, you can look for something like a flash Cataclysm EQ. You can look for something like EQ flash, but without it, your engage range is severely limited. Your utility in fights is awesome. I'm getting a very laggy view of this fight. It looks like Gwen's just going to snip him down, though.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay, your stream is lagging so hard, I cannot come. Yeah.
Okay. Should I stop it and start it again?
I'm going to disconnect and reconnect from it real quick.
Okay. Meanwhile, J4 going for the gank top
lane. J4 going for it, but he's 2 levels down. Riven just murders you here. The Soraka ult keeps him alive. Oh, takes out the jungler.
And we pick up the bot side dragon. I'm sorry, Kansas City Esports picks up the bot dragon.
Kansas City Esports picks up the bot side dragon. They get turret plates. Ash is going to get another wave. Poppy just doing the damage with the Nico here to follow up, forced to dash away. Everfrost finds the root, and Asagi Pico gets the kill. This Ash is getting to legends, I'll tell you that much. And
getting what?
Yeah, she's getting to play some games.
Oh yeah. Oh jeez.
Thresh trying to make a play here with the lantern. Hook will land on to Poppy, but she's gonna keep alive for now. The turret shot will pick it up. Amaron picks up the kill as a nice enchanted crystal ale from downtown means that shutdown over to Golden Spatch. Be able to pick up Hayukim is the question. Oh, he fails the EQ again!
I think he was
Oh,
just going for the damage on the Soraka because he could not get the knock up there. Oh. You cannot flash auto attacks, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't even use the heal. Soraka going down there is a little unfortunate. I don't think you EQ there to do the damage and then walk at Soraka, you know?
Yeah.
I think it's just Golden Spatula is a bit inexperienced on the pick.
I'm just trying to give the D1 player some credit, man.
I mean, it's not a hard mechanic, so yeah, I hope it was just something else. As Kiana looking for this roam in the top, saying Sad Boy Kev might be in a little trouble, stunned up, locked down, gets the dash away. He's gonna be able to try to walk it out. He's got the dash jungler here for support, but Thresh might just lock him down. Keeper's Verdict keeps the fight away for now. Shut down over Cameron. Cameron's really picking up all the kills in this game. He's got 4 of the...
And
Poppy now going back in. AJ picks up one. A Gizzle Fizzle trying to find a second, and Poppy will pick it up.
Objective bounties are online.
How many shutdowns is that for the Thresh?
I have no idea.
This man is juiced. He has his full support item as
he is
Poppy
their team captain,
Kiana.
to be fair.
Oh man, Kiana just instantly deleted Gizzle Fizzle, getting the advantage. And what the stats say, AJ's definitely making it look like a Zed favored matchup.
Oh, this is bad now.
Oh, caught in the Cataclysm with the Ashe hitting him down. Soraka ult will keep him alive for now. Has very little damage, flashes forward trying to get the kill, will find it in the end. But after a gold reset, it's a trade 1-for-1. The Zed is going to be so strong. 8-1. 123 CS at 15. I think AJ Zed might be a little juiced this game.
Oh my god.
Oh, Thresh, he's just rooted. He can't move. He has to pop.
Mythic.
Oh, and Zed's just there. AJ picks up another 9 kills for him on the game.
This game is just a slaughter, man. I mean, everywhere. Everyone's dying.
And it's another Infernal Soul. It's not even like, oh, it's totally winnable as J4 ins for the fucking blue buff. Oh no. Oh no, Golden Spatula, you don't want to do that. Hullbreaker Riven. Okay, that's a new one. I haven't seen that one before. I've seen it on literally every champion, so I'm not surprised.
Just strong, you know?
Oh, Ashe, she's just got out Zed. Cool guys don't look at explosions, but he looked at that one, and Riven finds another kill onto Gwen. Ignite goes down. I don't know if you needed it. Kiana trying to find something, but the Pop Blossom comes through. The damage comes down. Kiana goes for a 1v1 assassination attempt and gets murked by turds. The game is just spiraling now for FSU. Oh no. Dragon in 35.
I will say, they need to not get overly confident here. With the objective bounty shutdowns, this can go back the other way.
Zed is 1,000 gold. You give 1,000 gold to Gwen, and that champion's kind of stupid.
I will say, the enemy team doesn't really scale, so there's no real threat besides just giving them shutdowns after shutdowns, right? Like, if they just play slow, take all the dragons, this game should be guaranteed for the Kansas City Esports side. Oh no.
And it might be hard to do, because it's become sort of a fiesta. J4 locked down. Nice Gore Drinker will buy some time. He flashes towards the enemy base. He might be able to buy an escape. He found it on Akshan. Can he find it on Jarvan the Fourth? Nico's coming over the wall. The root comes out. Friggin' Turds gets the kill credit. And with no jungler and dragon down. Oh, Thresh Flame misses. Oh no. Kiana might have an angle onto Soraka here. They do need to be careful. Wish will keep her alive for now. Oh, and he's just forever unfortunate. Oh no, the fight even can't even focus. It's just showing kill after kill for Kansas City Esports.
Uh-oh.
Golden Spatula has left the game.
That is a rough one right there.
No pause.
All right, I think they're just accepting it at this point. I do want to say, this game gets pretty locked out as soon as Soraka recalls, because she should be able to buy Crucible, and then they have, like, no actual way of just handling the situation, right? Because she can Blessing the R's on both Kiana and Ashe. And then, like, yeah, you can also do it with the hook on the Thresh or, like, any slows that are coming out from the team.
Is J4 not coming?
I think. Okay.
Oh, there he is. I'm just surprised they didn't pause.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't pause. Maybe they just want to go home. Like,
I mean, like, he was dead, and maybe he's like, I'll get back in time. Oh, Ashe is just taken out.
They realistically are knocked out of the tournament at this point, so they don't have much to play for.
Yeah, Sad Boy Kev might be to play for here as he's trying to buy enough time for his Zed. He does it, in fact. Real Luke not quite able to get the last auto attack. Thresh!
Steal it!
He stole the objective. He gets the objective bounty, but Poppy denies the EQ from J4. He pops the Cataclysm, which means he's too far. He can't go over the wall for the Lantern. He's just going to go down.
That is a huge bounty shutdown, because not only do you get the bounty shutdown for the Herald steal, but if you can get the Herald to take a tower, you're going to get another one off of that. So Cameron is really wanting to carry his team here. He is not going to let his team go down. He will be the team captain and is going to keep trying to get some sort of lead somewhere.
I like... Ashold is just such a stupid... Oh, Kiana gave up.
Yeah, I really wish I could back here, though, and just buy the Blessing and lock out the game.
Ashold, did you see what happened? It hit some Nico clones. So
oh, yeah.
That's kind of rough. I guess Nico you every Ashold.
Yeah, kind of like the Wukong interaction.
Oh, as now J4 finds bottom lane. He's gonna look. No, he doesn't have R. It's on cooldown.
Soraka has R. What?
Oh, Soraka doesn't use it. She's gonna go down. Shut down. Maybe no, it wasn't shut down. It's just a normal kill. Nico does use Ignite.
The Blessing is
to help
finished.
secure it.
This is rushed before even the boots, so now it's really locked. Baron is spawning.
Yeah. They have the Herald, but Thresh is gonna have a hard time getting it. Gwen might have the play here. Ashe has been found out by Zed though, and AJ is gonna auto her down. Oh, she fails to flash over the wall. It's a trap. Oh no, this Ashe is just having a rough game of League of Legends. Now Gwen is immune, trying to get a little bit down. She's trying to heal, trying to keep it up. The death mark comes through. She's gonna try to maybe get to the Lantern, but enough damage up. Meanwhile, on bot lane, Riven gets taken down by the Kiana J4 combo.
Does J4 not know about reactivating the R? They stood inside the center of it and just waited for it to time out after killing the Riven. He did not just drop the R.
I think this is a J4 pick because he had nothing else. I think this is J4 duty J4, you know?
Yeah, I mean, maybe he just was BMing.
From the rest
I don't know
of
if I've seen him do it yet.
Yeah, I guess
onto
he could have been BMing. They were spamming emotes at the same time, so it might have been a bit of a BM. So we'll just have to see though. As where
has to be
oh, Flash Hook will hit onto Nico, but Nico's just going to use it as an opportunity to go into the Pop Blossom, gets damage on to Gwen. Gwen not quite immune enough. Zed picks up a double. How much more can they find? Kansas City Esports on the chase of kills. J4 goes in, but he gets silenced down. It's going to be a triple kill for AJ, but not actually the kill. The triumph comes through. Kiana takes that shot. 1,000 gold injected into the enemy assassin. She might be able to get a little bit more. She's looking for this. Oh, she got griefed by her Thresh. The Q goes wide because of play. Sad boy Kevin looking for it under turret, but not quite having it. Kiana finds the ult onto Soraka, but she has so much healing, she just doesn't fall. One more auto, not enough.
He underneath? Oh, no. Alright.
Gwen is immune, actually.
Yeah. But if you pass the silence before she's able to cast the spell, then
yeah, if she gets silenced before she's immune, yeah. As Gwen, looking for the needlework, gets silenced now, but they're on the chase. Has Nico step forward, Pop Blossom goes down.
And just
it's a big shield. It's a big heal. And Gwen will fall. J4 now looking for his turn. Cataclysm comes out, but he's just going to be silenced anywhere he stands in it. Flash away from Soraka will keep her alive. Ashel will land. But it's Poppy now on the engage. It's such a long fight. They just don't stop in this game. AJ looking for Kiana, looking for J4. He's going to go for a death mark issued out.
He might
He
get
hits
a
all
kill a
3
minute
streaks.
this game.
He
He just
got
needs 2 more.
21. He needs 2 more for a kill a minute. AJ Zed is picking it up. AJ Fizzle, unstoppable ace.
And it's not like he's just getting these huge kills. He still has this huge CS lead. Like, he's maintained it throughout the entirety of the game. And the team surrendered on a 3-0. Oh, failed. Never mind.
It failed. They almost surrendered, as now AJ gets his kill a minute denied there, so unlucky, but that will be the game.
And what a way to finish out the season. Hopefully tie breaks go our way.
Oh, AJ gets another one on the fountain. Yeah, hopefully tiebreaks go your way, because AJ ending the season with a 22 kill Zed game is
Yeah, and huge props to Evan for subbing in on that match. He actually played really well both games. Even though he was assigned on to Poppy duty for both of those, he really did pop off, considering he only got 2 practice days to prepare for playing with the team.
Yeah.
So
showed up.
Thank you for casting, Brandon. I don't know if you wanted to add anything else before I end the stream.
I'm depressed. AJ didn't get kill a minute. Kind of a letdown.
Kind of a letdown.
Not
You
good.
hear that, AJ? Playoffs, you gotta fix it.
Kill a minute or you're bad.
All right. Well, thanks everyone for watching. Even though I think it's now bugged again, so for this stream, no one was actually able to watch, and the second game is just botted. But yeah. All right. I'm gonna